Hello there, it's good to have you. I'm Robert Flores. Ranked seasons, where reputations are earned or questioned. It's the Braves lining up against the Fiddlers. Andrew Jones, ready to get us started.
Center fielder, number 25, Andrew Jones.
And there's the first pitch. We're underway from historic Fenway Park. That's a foul ball. Check swing appeal, and it's ruled a ball. Strikes out the first batter of the game. Red Diamond is up next. Did you know red diamonds were real? I know, it was news to me too. Soto at the plate as he swings through strike one. DeGrom induces a swing and a miss. Strike three, and that's two strikeouts in a row. A big bat and a bigger heart. Here's Aaron Judge. Late with the swing there. No balls and two strikes. Strike three. Strikes out the side here. Chris Sale gets the rock here at Fenway Park. This is one of the most clutch arms in Diamond Dynasty. They're looking for mistakes, so don't give them in. Byron Buxton ready to roll. Judge trying to get to it. Brings it in, and there's one down. Now we see number one. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Fights it foul. One-two the count. Back foot slider ties him up. Struck him out. Pete Alonso facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. The pitch. Rips one to right center. Judge, long run into the gap. Clears the wall after the bounce point automatic double. Pete Crow Armstrong ready to swing it with a runner on second. First pitch misses the plate. Skips up some dust. On the ground to third. And he beats the throw. Yordan Alvarez at the dish with runners at the corners. Sale gets the swinging strike. Misses for a ball. Runner. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. In there, he scores. And it's 1-0. Oh, he gloves it. It's there, and that's a great play. What a way to cap off the inning. Time to catch our breath. Back here in a one-run game, Matt Olson comes to the plate now to test his luck against Jacob DeGrom and his fastball. A huge moment in this game. Swing and a miss. He was late. Oh-2 is the count. Dealing. That's strikeout number 4, and we're only in the second. Albert Pujols parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Doesn't connect. He was late. 0-2 the count now. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's Ozzie, a switch hitter with surprising pop for his size. Missed the fastball from DeGrom. The 0-2. Keeps it going. Oh-2 on the way. In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong on his way over. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ceddanne Rafaela hits leadoff this frame. He is a game changer on the bases with that speed rating. The pitch. Don't go chasing waterfalls or pitches like that. Number 1 is next to the plate. In the air, headed to right. Judge on a dead run. And that is foul. Here comes a pitch. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Pounds one deep. And it's a foul ball. And the 0-2. He dodges the fastball. Changeup misses for a ball. Chris Sale gets the K after the swing and miss. Now at the plate, Hunter Goodman. Throws one in the dirt. Swung on, hit hard to right. Hauls it in to end the inning. We've played 2. Back here in Boston at Fenway Park, Miguel Cabrera leads off with his team playing from behind. 2 cards from the Milestone Series squaring off. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Rolls it over. Witt whips it to first. One gone now. Drake Baldwin now. Atlanta hit on this one. Baldwin's been proving it ever since the draft. Late with the swing there. That's off. Hanging tough. Strike 3. Reset time. You've got this. Troy Tulowitzki shuffles into the box. Swing and a miss. He was late. The count is 0-2. Slider. Strike 3. And that's the inning. 9 up and 9 down. And it's still Bobby Witt Jr. leads off the inning. That's ripped to right down the line. And that will drop. Rolls it over. Should be routine. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 3rd. Byron Buxton steps to the plate.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Ground ball smoked up the middle. Oh, great stop. Safe at first, despite the effort just getting to that ball.
Now batting.
Next to hit, number 1. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. And this one squirts away from the catcher. No advance, and that's ball 1. Kicks and delivers. Late jump. There goes the runner. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Buxton headed for third, and the runner holds at third. Pete Alonso at the dish with runners at the corners. Goes with the sinker. Been his most popular pitch today. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Pitch gets away. He's out trying to push it. Wow. Runner on third with 2 away. Strike 3. Chris Sale with the strikeout. Andrew Jones hits leadoff this inning. The sinker led to a strikeout last time up. Doesn't connect. He was late. And down goes the leadoff man. Juan Soto is now at the plate.
Left fielder, Juan Soto.
Oh, 1 the count. Doubles down on the heater. Still kicking. Keeps the at-bat breathing. And there's a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Now batting for Atlanta.
Aaron Judge at the dish with a runner on first. Struck out swinging in his first at-bat, but that was more his fault, not yours. Don't worry. Judge ready. Low.
Ball, that's low.
On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. DeGrom. Pete Crow Armstrong leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Late with the swing there. And sent foul. One away on a drop third strike. So now here's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Hit it right back to the pitcher earlier in the game. Swung on and a drive by Alvarez. It looks like trouble. Now he turns and heads for second. It's a rocket double. Cedar Rafaela steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Rolled over, should be easy work. And that's out number 2. Number 1 shuffles to the plate. Struck out against the sinker last time up.
Number 1.
That's foul. That makes it 0-2. Goes back to the slider. Lives to see another pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Misses the plate. Ball 4, and the patience pays off. Hunter Goodman up now with runners at first and second. Fly ball to right. Judge towards the chalk. Makes the catch. Inning over. We've played 4. Welcome back to beautiful and historic Fenway Park. Matt Olson bats first this inning. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Starts with a strike, continuing to trend. Tight matchup in ranked season. Stays with the slider and fouls it off with 2 strikes. Keeps the plate appearance going. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Lifts the slider. Olsen retired. Here's a signature series card now at the dish. Albert Pujols. Ratings on these cards won't come from a single season because the signature series reflects a player's full career. Foul ball. I didn't much like it either. And fouled away. Hit on the ground up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Pujols grounds out. Ozzie Albies steps up as a parallel 3 card. Flied out his first time up. Fouls it. Bola. Ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Staying alive. Ground ball to third. And that's just foul. Braves, 2 down, nobody on. Swung on, hit hard to center. Crow Armstrong going all out. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Top half of the 5th is complete. The number 9 hitter leads us off next. Bobby Witt Jr. at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. On the ground to Ozzie Albies. Throw to Olsen for the out. Byron Buxton comes to the plate. Fly ball, right field. Judge moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's the second baseman, number 1.
Second baseman, number 1.
The count is 1-0.
Ball.
Delivers a change. A less frequent pitch so far today. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. Miguel Cabrera ready to go. Grounded out to short his first time up. Doesn't connect. He was late. Another chance. Make him come to you.
That's inside.
And they start the frame with a strikeout. In the box, Drake Baldwin. Hits it foul. Misses.
That's the ball.
That's a ball. Went with the slider. The pitch to Bolton. A swing and a soft liner. Snags it for the second out. And now Troy Tulowitzki.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Count is 0-1. Fastball almost got him. Rolls it over to the polar bear. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. That wraps up the top of the 6th. Pete Alonso, the first to hit this inning. That one's foul. Splash. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. That's in the dirt. Swing and a drive. Headed back. Off the green monster. Throw from the outfield goes to second, but he's in there easily.
Now batting for the Fiddlers, left
Pete
fielder,
Crow Armstrong ready to swing it with a runner on second. Swings and misses at a fastball off the plate. Delivers a ball.
That's a ball.
Late with the swing there. Sack bunt towards third. On the run, throw to first.
He's out of
in
there.
time. The throw left no doubt. In steps Yordan Alvarez. Pete Alonso waiting in scoring position, looking to come home. Swing and a miss. He was late. And picks it clean for the out to second. And no chance getting back to second in time. It's a double play. We'll be right back. We're here in Boston for this ranked season matchup. Jacob deGrom going strong, taking the mound here in the 7th. Jones in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Fires a fastball but misses the zone. Runs the count to 1-2. Survives. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Next up here in the 7th, Juan Soto. That wasn't even close to the zone. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Firing up the blowtorch once again. Run it back. Trash pitch. Keeps battling. That's strikeout number 11. A man with a bubblegum superstition up now. It's Aaron Judge. Goes fishing, reels in a strike. Doesn't connect. He was late. Fights off the 2-strike slider. On the ground to Bobby Witt Jr. On the run, sends it over to first. That's out number 3. It's time to stretch. Ceddanne Rafaela at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. So now they have a base runner. Number 1 up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Runner on the move. And fights it off. Two-1 is the count now. The pitch, runner is off again. Clubs one deep. Watch this one go. See ya! Home run! Goodbye, baseball. That gives them a 3-run lead here in the late stages. Swing and a liner to right. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Starts with the ball. Good for a strike. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Now there's 2 gone following the drop third strike. Here's Byron Buxton. Late with the swing there. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Albies over to pick it up. 3rd out, and the inning is over. They played 2 runs in the frame. It's a 3-run game. Matt Olson, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. 0-1 to start. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Throw to first. 1 away, the top of the 8th. Albert Pujols ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Hit hard, and that gets through. Red Diamonds are sparkling. Ozzie Albies at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts, though, so got to figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. Kenley Jansen, the new pitcher. Ozzie Albies fouls away the first offering. Count runs to 1-1. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton camping under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. A member of the Milestone series is at the dish. Miguel Cabrera. This card has one of the best clutch ratings in the game, and clutch is everything. Runner on first with 2 away. Starts with a pair of sliders. Now in a 2-strike hole. Slider, strike 3, and that's the number 1 leads things off in the bottom of the 8th.
Number 1.
First pitch in for a strike, and that's been the pattern. Rolls it over, should be easy. On to first, and now 1 away. Here's Pete Alonso. Oriole fans have already dubbed him the Great Orange Bear. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Over to first. Alonso retired. Pete Crow Armstrong comes up to bat in the 8th. This is smacked left field line. That falls in no man's land. A foul ball. Crow Armstrong ready. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's foul. The 0-2 now. Hit on the ground, and he goes up the middle for a base knock. Unlucky result after getting ahead in the count so quickly. Next up here in the 8th inning, Yordan Alvarez. Runner. Great jump. There goes the runner. Yordan Alvarez at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Hits it hard to second. Albies over to first. That ends the frame. We go to the 9th from Fenway Park. Last swing is coming up. We're back, and it's now or never. Trailing by 3. But I've got faith you can turn this around. Baldwin at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Tried to check, but could not. That's a strikeout.
Now batting for Atlanta.
Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate in the final frame. Never want to swing at that. 1-1 now. Not done yet. No. Listen, hitting a baseball is really hard. You'll be all right. Down to the final out here at Fenway. Jones at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Out number 3, and that wraps it up. The Braves Hey now, thanks for being with us. Robert Flores with you. You jumped into ranked seasons. Bold. It's Philadelphia going up against Atlanta. Bobby Witt Jr. leads things off, and here we go from Atlanta. Ryan ready and deals. Foul ball. Now he breaks his back. The throw to first. That's out number one. Pete Crow Armstrong steps to the plate for the first time in this one. That's foul. Someone left the oven on. Nolan Ryan gets the strikeout. Stepping in, Juan Soto. First pitch of the ball. A swing by Soto, and he crushes it. Where will this one come down? Out of here. It's a solo blast. Not fooled by the fastball in the slightest. Alvarez strides to the plate with a lead thanks to Juan Soto. First pitch misses. Drops the anchor. Changeup misses for a ball. The count is 2-2. Out of the zone.
Inside.
Extends the at-bat. Swings, and now this one is hit well, too. I think they just went back-to-back. They did. Make it a double. Another home run. Ground ball back to the mound. That ends the frame. Andrew Jones, ready to go. Doesn't connect. He was late. Goes after the cutter but misses. Strikes him out with 100. Juan Soto at the dish. No thank you. Swing and a miss. He was late. Here's the pitch. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Hauls it in for the out. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Misses with the first pitch. Late with the swing there. Fastball, strike three. Back here in the ATL, Jordan Walker hits leadoff this frame. Doesn't connect. He was late. Goes back to the sinker. Strike three belongs to you. Way to finish the job. Number 20, freshly dealt to the plate. If he gets on base, he's going to drive you nuts. At 102, fouling it off is a minor victory. Check swing, no appeal. Now in a two-strike hole. You're in the strikeout business, and business is good. Mlbtheshow steps in, showcasing his Parallel 4 membership. The wind and the pitch. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Pulled the rug out from under him. Keeps battling. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Matt Olson gets us going in this frame. Swing and a miss. He was late. The count is 0-2. And down goes the leadoff man.
Batting fifth, designated hitter,
Albert Pujols, ready to hit. Late with the swing there. Two strikes and no balls. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Rafaela collects it. Two gone now. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Doesn't connect. He was late. And fouls it. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. We'll be right back. Ceddanne Rafaela ready to start this inning. Fouls it off. Attacks the changeup. Judge on the move. Brings it in. One gone here. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 on the day. Sent foul. Delivers a sinker. A central part of his game today. Lifted in the air to left center. Jones glides right. Squeezes it, and two gone. Getting ready to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Swung on and belted. It looks like trouble. He turns for second. And that's a double. Juan Soto ready to swing it with a runner on second. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that drops foul. Cannon with a runner aboard. It's a strikeout. The triple. Miguel Cabrera. Gets us going this inning. Swing and a miss. He was late. And fouled away. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the strikeout. Here's Baldwin. Behind the plate or in the batter's box, he's a weapon. Late with the swing there. That makes it 0-2. Delivers a curveball, but it misses the plate. Fastball gets the job done again. Number 4 with that pitch. Troy Tulowitzki up next to the dish. Doesn't connect. He was late. No balls and 2 strikes. Still kicking. Fastball, strike 3, inning over.